Hi guys, welcome back to Rainbow's Mood. 2015 was the year when there were some underrated but interesting gay movies. One of my favorite films is Holding the Man. Besides that, there are some movies that are still worth watching this year. We bring you the top 10 gay movie recommendations released in 2015. Like and subscribe because this channel is cool, the subscribers are even cooler. Let's jump to the lists.
You know what's gonna happen, right? When you stop loving me, you're gonna realize what a terrible person I am.
The story about Charlie and his childhood friend Sebastian. They have been friends for a very long time. When Charlie catches the eye of the slightly older guy, Tim, a musician and accomplished classical pianist, Sebastian is jealous of that. Charlie is confused which one he should choose, his best friend or Tim, who loves him so much. This film is very relatable to friendship, which turns out to have feelings, but both of them don't dare to express it. Until one of them takes steps to meet a new person. The Dream Children is a story about Alex and Steven. They are a couple. Alex wants to become a father and have children. Meanwhile, Steven has to confront his insecurities and fear of change after a lifetime smothered by superficiality. They both decide to turn to the black market because they are unable to adopt legally, adopting a child from a desperate woman and her crazy boyfriend. This film has a good plot, but the acting of some characters is less convincing.
What have I got myself into?
You could tell your sister. Look me in the eye, tell me you're not in love. There's only one thing that can come between you and your dance.
Soft Lad tells the story of a dancer, David. David is cheating on his sister's husband, Jules. They have been in a relationship for 2 years, until finally David tried to stay away, but Jules always got in the way. David tries to date a new man, Sam. The worst problem is when David got HIV. All of them also got HIV, because they had sex with each other, even Jane's, David's sister.
Haces lo que quieres, a veces. Otras te acomodas a ciertos límites.
In the Grayscale tells the story about Bruno, an architect with a nice family and a good job. One day, a businessman offers him to build an iconic landmark in Santiago City. Then he started working with Afar, a young history teacher. Starts between them an unexpected romance. Bruno must decide where his life will be, return to his wife and children, or decide to be with Afar. A good film for life lessons.
I like you too.
Oh.
In 1976, Tim and John are students at Xavier College in Australia. They fell in love with each other during their school days. Their relationship lasted 15 years later. All the laughter and tears they both face, discrimination, on-off relationships, separation, jealousy. Until there is one problem that they cannot face: John has HIV, which must take his life. I couldn't stop crying at that one scene, a movie you have to watch at least once.
Can I kiss you?
Give it a go.
¿Qué es lo tuyo?
Voltéate y quítate la franela.
From Afar tells a story about middle-aged man Armando, who spots an attractive young man, Elder. Armando follows him onto a bus. Elder understands what Armando's wants, until they both go to Armando's apartment. It's all about looking and self-pleasuring, not emotional connection. This film has a good plot. It can be a life lesson for teenagers.
Where are we going?
I want to show you something, Clement.
This movie tells the story of Elliot. He accompanies his mother Beatrice to their family home in the south of France to clean the place out in light of an impending divorce. After that, Elliot spies Clement, a handsome Parisian spending the summer with his aunt. Clement and Elliot are getting closer. He often goes to Elliot's house to help clean up his house. Unknowingly, it turns out that Beatrice, Elliot's mother, also has feelings for Clement. The scenery in this film is very good, the storyline is so deep, this film is a must-watch.
Can I have a dream, Dad?
It's gonna be super dangerous and super scary.
Oscar has been traumatized since he was 8 years old, his parents divorced, and he lives with his father. 10 years later, he still lives with his antisocial and immature father. Then he met Wilder, his co-worker at the hardware store. His sexual imagination is at its peak. To express himself, Oscar wore a farewell costume party. A very sad but inspiring film for teenagers who are still confused about who they are.
Christopher. Yes. Can I get your number?
Benny is a college freshman at the University of Akron. He meets fellow freshman Christopher at a football game. They grew closer and their families supported their relationship. But an accident in the past that killed Benny's brother involving their mother separated them, until finally their parents made peace with the past. An epic family drama that is suitable to watch with your family.
What's going on?
I'm hurt, man. Adam's gay.
Adam is a garage mechanic who spends most of his off hours with his best friend, Chris, Ortu and Nick. Their friendship dedicated and classic heterosexual about sports, beer, chicks and gay jokes. But suddenly, Adam came out as gay. Fourth Man Out is about three blue-collar beer besties learn to accept and support their fresh-out-of-the-closet gay friend. A movie that can entertain you in your spare time. Those are the 10 recommendations for gay movies released in 2015 by Rainbow's Mood. I've been embraced by my community, being gay is a blessing, and it's something I am thankful for every single day. I am gay and I'm so proud of myself. Thanks for watching, guys, nice to see you all watching my video. Have a beautiful day.